Okay, so welcome back to Confessions. Confessions is my personal vlog as a small business owner of my confessions as a small business owner, things that I deal with personally. And the reason why I started Confessions is to hopefully help small business owners and let them know they are not the only ones going through it, but also to help the consumer to know the things that small business owners have to deal with. Hey there, welcome back to Confessions of a Small Business Owner with me, Alicia Michelle. Happy New Year. So this is the first episode of the new year. You can see I got a new ring light for this area of my house, or my apartment. So anyway, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I hope you are starting the new year off amazing. And crushing your goals that you set for 2025. So in this episode of Confessions, I have a few different recordings or a few different confessions that I made throughout the last couple of weeks. Just some things, that I've been dealing with. One, haters are gonna hate, so be ready if you are doing anything that they wish that they could do or that they want to do that they are not doing. So haters will hate, so guess what? Do it anyway. Okay. And then what else? I talk about answering DMs. I talk about do not check your messages until you are ready mentally. Something else is just, have you been to the post office lately? Like, shipping is outrageous. I use stamps.com, so I don't really know like how much, shipping cost. Or let me rephrase that, how much stamps cost, because I mail packages. So today I went to the post office, I bought some stamps. A book of stamps cost me $14.60. Like, outrageous. Anyway, I'm just here again to give you the first episode of 2025. And also something, unfortunately, when you are a small business owner, you have to work late nights, early mornings, and on the weekends, and when you don't want to. But when you don't want to, do it anyway. So anyway, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy this episode. And don't forget to be the you that makes you the happiest, and drink your water and mind your business. Love ya. Hope you enjoy. Bye. So I have a question for you. Again, these are my confessions. So someone DM'd me and asked me about the type of material that I use for a product. And I didn't respond, and I'm not going to respond. To be honest, I feel like all you have to do is go to the website and click on the product, and the product literally describes the material that's used. If you go to the frequently asked questions, it talks about the material that's used. If you go to the YouTube channel, it talks about the material that's used. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to make another YouTube video to talk about the material that's used. So something that I think every DM does not require a response, especially when the answer's all over the website. So is that something that you experience? Just, DMs from people when the answer's clearly right there. And sometimes, is that unprofessional? Maybe. But you obviously didn't go and check out the product. You have no intentions of buying the product. That's my personal opinion, because when I am interested in a product, I go and I look at the product. The first thing I do is not DM the company and then expect a response. So yeah, that's just something that I'm curious about. But like I said, and I might respond, not gonna lie, I might respond because I don't want to be unprofessional, but I might just respond with a link to the YouTube video. So it's 5:30 in the morning, and I am actually 5:34 a.m. to be exact. And I'm in my kitchen, I'm doing some things, but I'm also like doing some work for my business. And I was sitting there and I'm like, when do you give up, right? Like, when do you say, I'm done with this business, I've had enough, it's not flourishing like I wanted to, do you give up? Do you, like, what is it? At what point is it insanity to keep doing the same thing and you're not getting what is it? You're doing the same thing and getting the same result or something like that. I forget what the meaning of insanity is. Doing the same and expecting different results. Yeah, so I'm like struggling a little bit with like, at what point do you give up? I don't know, just something that was on my mind. It's like, when do you give up? And then, I don't know if you've read the Think and Grow Rich, but there's a story of R.U. Darby who gave up right 3 feet from gold, and so it's like, or like the power of one more, like just one more day, and that might be, maybe one more bonnet, or because I make bonnets, but it's like, I don't know, something that was just on my heart. Like, when do you give up and give up on that particular business plan, business idea, because it's not flourishing, it's not the season for that business? I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. Hey, so I would just take a minute because it's been a morning. It's definitely been a morning. So this confession is about, make sure you are not checking your messages, any communications early in the morning or until you are ready. Something I had to deal with. Something that I had, an email I had, or 2 DMs, 1 email I had today was about an order not received from Black Friday. Now, mind you, it's January 17th. Black Friday was 2 months ago. December, January, 2 months ago. And it's just like, it's just something I don't feel like dealing with, right? Like, did you just decide, like, do you get so many packages? Like, and I try to be empathetic, like, people want to be seen, people want to be heard. But, it's like, girl, so anyway, I'll keep you posted on it. The package did show that it was delivered on December 11th. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I had someone message me about exchanging a product that they received for Christmas, which was, again, 3 weeks ago. I do have my return policy, but she was very nice in her email, so I gave her some options, so we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. I had someone send me a DM because they couldn't comment on my YouTube video. The reason I don't allow comments is just I can't take on more energy, right? Like, I have my YouTube videos to provide educations for my business, to provide educational things about the products, just to share, some stories. And it's like, I have so many different things going on. Like, I can't take in that much, like, other people's energies. So that's why I don't allow comments, just because it's a lot, it's like DMs, emails, and it's a lot already, right? Comments on, my social media. So that's why I don't allow comments. And so anyway, this is just my PSA to not check messages early in the morning, and to not check them until you are ready for whatever's on the other side of that open button. So yeah, so that's it. Till you're mentally ready, till you're mentally in a space to respond and to take whatever. And I'm not saying prepare yourself for the worst, because your body's going to be it's going to react already, like, for the worst, and it might be nothing, so, but just be in a mental space to deal with whatever negative or positive is on the other side of that open button. That's it. Just a quick update on the customer that's missing her package. That's missing her she could possibly could be missing, but it may not be. She did ask for a refund, so I told her I would keep you updated on that. So she did ask for it. I'm definitely not giving her a refund, because no, like, I really want her stuff. I really want my customers to be satisfied, but I can't basically give you or whoever has it, a free product, and then give you money back. Like, I can't. So yeah, so I'm gonna offer her a discount to repurchase if she would like.